All right, ladies, welcome back to the final portion of the training. In this portion of the training, we're going to go ahead and show you how you can use core business leads along with webhooks and a paid Zapier account to automatically send the information that you're scraping from Google into either any kind of CRM, auto dialer, auto email responder, etc. Okay, wherever you want to send the information to, pretty much. Okay, so in order to get this completed, you will need a core business leads account, and you will also need to have a paid Zapier account. You might have heard me in some of my other training videos. If you don't have a paid Zapier account, feel free to reach out to me or one of my team members, and we can go ahead and get you on the team account that we have at a discounted rate. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you want to go ahead and do is create a Zap. After that, you want to go ahead and name the Zap. You can go ahead and name it whatever you want. For this instance, we're going to go ahead and name it the niche that we're going after. Let's just do mechanic shop. Okay. Then we want to do the trigger. The first trigger that's going to set off this whole sequence is Webhooks by Zapier, a premium feature, which is why you need a paid account once again. Go ahead and click on that drop down feature to choose an event and click on Catch Hook. Catch Hook is us wanting to either send or receive information via the interwebs, okay? So after doing so, go ahead and click on Continue. This link, we will go ahead and copy this, and we will need it with core business leads, okay? Go ahead and log in. I had logged out earlier, bear with me. There you are, okay? Go ahead and log in, and then you will need that information here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, bear with me. Let's go ahead and go into Google now. Let's type in whatever niche we're gonna go into now. That's the next step, okay? Mechanic shop. Let's go Los Angeles. We are not going into maps. We are rolling down, rolling down, rolling down. Click in View All. We're going to go ahead and click on Core Business Leads. Send data to webhook URL. We're going to paste our link there that we got from Zapier. We're going to click on Send Test Data. Sent. Let's go back to Zapier. That's the link that we got earlier that we pasted in Core Business Leads. We're just going to go ahead and click Continue. Right here, it's going to ask us to test the trigger so we can see the information that it's going to send in. Click Test Trigger. This is a test info that got sent in a little bit ago when we added the link. Then go ahead and click Continue. Now the next step, it's all up to you. Where do you want to send this information, right? So over here, we're going to capture the business name, the phone number, the email, the address, etc. Where do you want to send this info to, though? Okay, let's go ahead and start off with, you can send it over to a spreadsheet. You can send it over to an auto dialer, auto email responder like ActiveCampaign, an auto dialer system like Chirply, etc. Right? Wherever you want to send it to. For training purposes, first I'm going to go into a spreadsheet with Google Sheets, and then I'm going to send it to Chirply. Okay, so let's go to Google Sheets. So let's go Sheets. There it is, Google Sheets. What do you want to do? What kind of action? I want to create a spreadsheet row. Continue. Choose the account that you want to send it to. Click Continue. It's going to ask you for the drive. It'll ask you for the actual spreadsheet. I have one for the business leads right here. There it is. So this one already has my headers created, okay, on the top of the spreadsheet. If you wanted to add your own, what you would do is you would go here, and when you go ahead and create your spreadsheet, this is the test information that got sent. You would create the rows in the following sequence. 1, search position. 2, add or no add, or parachute, or business name, the description of the business, etc. Okay? So you would create these, a spreadsheet for whatever you wanted to actually import onto the spreadsheet and actually found it important to you. Okay? Let's go ahead and continue where we left off at over here on the spreadsheets. Okay. Where are we at? Setup action. Okay, so here we are. And then what worksheet do you want to add it to? I wanted to add it to the only worksheet on there. Here it is. Okay, here's the headers that I had. Search position. Let's go ahead and sync it up now. Let's go ahead and find wherever it says search position. Let's see if it says search position. I don't even really want search position, but just to prove a point, there it is, search position. Now it's synced up with that column. Ad status. Let's go ahead and find ad status. No ad, there it is, ad status. That's synced up with that column. Business name, that one we definitely want. There it is. Description. Let's see if it's in here. Description. There it is. D. Rating. Where are you? Rating. Right there. Total reviews. I'm guessing it's going to be letter F. So let's find the letter F. There it is. Reviews. C, E, F, G, etc. So now let's look for G, which is phone number. G, where are you, G? There it is. H, where are you, H? City, and so forth, ladies and gentlemen. H, I, H, J, I guess. That's the state, that's not the city. So we're going to do the city. Let's find the city. And there's the city. Now let's put the state in there. Wherever you are. There it is, state, J. Zip code. So as you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, it's not rocket science. You just want to actually need to do it, okay? The website, let's have the website as well. Where's that at? Website, oh website, where are you? There it is. Email, let's go ahead and import the email as well real quick. Let's go with the first email, MN. So M is the first email I see. M, it looks like. Yeah, so let's go with M, okay? That's the email, okay? LM, there you go. And then press continue. There it is. Then you can test it. It'll tell you if it passed, test was successful. Then you can either turn it on or you can add another step. I'm going to add a couple more steps, okay? I clicked add and I'm going to go back to setup. So I'm on step 3 now, okay? Action. So now I want to send this over. First, I want to go ahead and format a phone number real quick, okay? I'm going to send this information over to my Chirply, my auto dialer, but I need to format the number in a specific way, okay? So I'm going to show you that you can send it anywhere, but before I do so, I just need to do a little formatting, okay, with the phone number here. So I'm going to format a number and then click continue. Obviously, if you're not using Chirply, you don't have to. If you want to use Chirply and don't have access to it, reach out, and you can go ahead and set it up in this way if you like. So we're going to go ahead and transform this number into a phone number. And then where's this number coming from? Where are you getting this phone number from, Gilbert? Well, there's actually a tool that we're using called Core Business Leads that's scraping Google for us. And we're going to find the phone number. There it is. There's the number. How do you want to format it, Mr. Gilbert? I want to format it international, no symbols. That one. It's a US number. Want to validate it? Yes, yes. Click continue. So now I just created whatever I needed to for this little phone number to be created correctly. Okay. Now I'm going to send it over to Chirply, which is my CRM, my auto dialer, my auto responder, you name it. Okay. Click on here, choose event. Let's sync up the leads. Continue. We're going to sync it up. Okay. Whatever leads we're pulling in. What's Chirply account? I already have my Chirply account integrated. If you don't, it's going to ask you to log in, but mine's already integrated. Okay. Then it's going to say, what list do you want to send it to? Okay. So for now, I'm going to go collections test. Okay. That one. And then if you want to add it to a campaign, you can automatically set it up to go into a campaign. And that campaign can be an auto dialer, auto caller, auto texter, etc. Okay, for now I'm going to leave it blank. Right here is the phone number. Where do you want to get the phone number from, Gilbert? Well, I want to get it from this formatted one. The one that's actually formatted correctly. There it is. Email. Where do you want to get the email from, Gilbert? I could either get it from the spreadsheet or the catch hook. Let's go from the spreadsheet. It's going to be easier to find. There it is. Email. Okay. Where's the first name, Gilbert? Okay, so for first name, I'm going to put the business name from, again, the spreadsheet because it's a little bit easier to find. There it is. Last name, I'll leave that blank. Website, let's get that. That's pretty important, I think. Website. Address. Where's it at? Where's the address? Right there. And then we'll do the city. Let's just, yeah, like that. Okay. Company name. There it is. Click continue. It'll ask you to test. Test it. It'll say it's good. Turn it on. Now let's go ahead and test this sucker, ladies and gentlemen. Mechanic shops, here we come. Let's try to import these guys over, okay? Mechanics in Los Angeles. Oh, we might need our webhook, I believe, if we don't have it. Let me make sure. Do we need it? I don't think so. I think we're good, okay? Here we are, core business leads. Send data to webhook URL. Confirm. Now, if we set it up correctly, and if it triggers out correctly, what it'll do is it's going to scrape all the information from here, okay? Google. Core business leads will take all the details, and through a webhook, we'll use Zapier to send this information to the spreadsheet that I have, as well as send it over to Chirply and put it into my collections test spreadsheet, or my collections test list, contact list, or whatever it is, right? Tag. We'll check it out right now. Let's let it do 15. Let's stop the scraping. Here's the spreadsheet. Oh no, it looks like it might have not triggered off correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So let me check something out real quick. Let me go to share. Okay, here's why I think, ladies and gentlemen. This spreadsheet needs to be public so that it can actually be edited by anyone that has access, okay? Let's try that. Okay, there it is. Anyone with this link can edit. Click done. Let's try it again, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get this catch hook to make sure. Where are you, catch hook, friend, amigo? Set up trigger. Copy it. Let's close it out. No, that's not it. Which one is it? Mechanic shop. There it is. Okay. Cool. So let's test it again and see what happens. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go back into the mechanic shop. Let's go after something else, I guess. Let's go after, Mexican restaurant. Mexican restaurants, Los Angeles. Okay. We're there. Core business leads, go home. Send webhooks to URL. Make sure it's the correct webhook. Click confirm. Let it go ahead and start scraping. And then we'll see shortly if the information is being sent over correctly into the Google spreadsheet, as well as Chirply, the CRM. Okay? So there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Let's go ahead and stop it at 10 or so. There it is. Let's stop scraping. Let's go to Google Business Leads. And ta-da, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, okay? So it could have been that this wasn't public, or it could have been that I had the wrong webhook URL over there. Maybe I need to refresh it, okay? But here's the drive, El Güero, the drive-through, Daily Cocina Mexicana, Diluted LA Restaurants. the ratings, the phone numbers, the total reviews, the address, the website, you name it, ladies and gentlemen. So there that is. Now let's go into Chirply to see if the information was automatically actually imported for us. And if it is, ladies and gentlemen, then at that point, it's a wrap. Okay, and if you need more training on Chirply, then you can go into the Training Chirply Center, okay? Log in. Log in. Let's go to my list. Collections test. Tell me I got some taco places in here, baby. Let's see what happens. El Guado drive-thru. De La Casina, Mexicana, Calaguesita, Chicas, Guisados, the phone numbers, etc. You can literally call them from here if you'd like to. I'm literally calling El Guado drive-thru right now at the moment. What phone number do you want to use? That phone number. Go ahead and call it, I believe. You should be able to call it directly. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you wanted to. So if you have any questions on Chirply, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to give me a call. But that's exactly how you automate the whole process. Oh, I might have accidentally already triggered it in a campaign. Okay? So anyways, that's the type of power that this software has, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys in the next one.